Hi, I'm Mark McCurdy. We're at 1438 North Gower Street in Hollywood, California to talk about stories and what Hollywood teaches us about how to tell a story in our opening statements. Why did we choose this location? Well, because in 1934, this was where Columbia Studios was located. That year they signed a trio of comedians, the Three Stooges, who would go on to make a number of popular short movies. And in 1940 here, they filmed A Plumbing We Will Go, an epic comedy that when dissected, teaches us the three elements of every good story, elements we can use in our opening statements when we tell our story to the jurors. What are the three elements of every story? They're these. First, status quo. Then second, change agent. And third, reaction to that change. See, every Three Stooges story is told the same way. First, the boys are doing something they're capable of doing. You know, unloading a truck. Then along comes the change agent, a rich man. He mistakes them for plumbers. Then the rest of the movie, reaction to change. The hilarity ensues as the boys try to be plumbers. Just down the road from here in Los Angeles is the Lifetime Network. They follow the same formula. You know their movies. 30-something woman struggling to raise a single child on her own. In comes the change agent, an evil man. What's the rest of the movie about? Reaction to the change as she triumphs over the difficulties that the evil man caused in her life. Status quo, change agent, reaction to change, the formula you want to use in your opening statements. So you want to employ all three elements in your story to tell something that the jury would be comfortable with. Because after all, it's the status quo that makes the stories resonate, that make us care. So if you have an intellectual property case, tell the story about the invention and all the work, the inspiration, the hard hours that were spent perfecting it before you talk about the change agent of the patent infringement. If you have a tort case, talk about the person's life before the accident is injected into the story. If you have a contract action, talk about the business and its employees and how well things were going before the contract was breached. You see, tell the status quo, then inject the change agent, and then the rest of the story is about the reaction to change. Status quo, change agent, reaction to change. It's the formula for success. So follow the formula in your opening statements, and you too could be a star. That's all I got for you. I'm Mark McCurdy. This is Hollywood, California. Hope to see you here soon.